Hello students, welcome to रयत शिक्षण संस्था's रयत online school education roads project. I am Patil Vaishali from Sadguru Gadge Maharaj College, Karad. My subject is English. Students, today we are going to learn 4.2 The Rising of the Moon, written by Lady Gregory, part 2nd. Students, in our previous lecture, we have studied all characters, significance of the title and plot of the drama. Today, we are going to learn some important points, some activities under brainstorming and questions and their answers. Students, let we see important points. There are 4 important points. Setting of the play, second, climax in the play, third, conflict in the play, and fourth, 4 features of one act play as seen in the drama The Rising of the Moon. First, setting of the play. The setting of the play is Quay in seaport and the time is at night. Second, climax in the play. The 2 policemen return and the man quickly hides. They ask the sergeant if he has seen the man. The sergeant's answer reveals the climax. Third point, conflict in the play. The sergeant represents the law and the man represents the people of Ireland. It is a duty of the sergeant to arrest the revolutionary. However, as an Irishman himself, it is also his duty to help the people and the country of Ireland. Main theme of the play is the internal conflict of the sergeant as he decides between arresting the rebel leader in order to fulfill his duty or allowing him to go. In other words, it is a conflict between duty and patriotism. Next point, 4 features of one act play as seen in the drama The Rising of the Moon. First, fixed period of time. The entire play spans only one evening. Second, limited characters. The sergeant and the man both are major characters. Policeman B and Policeman X are minor characters. There are only 4 characters. Third, a single conflict. The only conflict of the play is the sergeant's choice between duty to the British and patriotism towards Ireland. Fourth, brevity of words. The play includes many short dialogues which creates a very profound effect. Students, let we see activities under brainstorming and questions and their answers. Activity first. There are some dialogues which are short but quite effective. They give us enjoyment and add beauty to the main story. Find some more from the text. Students, in this given web chart, already there are 3 effective dialogues are given and there are 4 blank boxes. See the answer? I thought to do it with my tongue. I would know him a mile off, sergeant. There is not much to take hold of it in that. All the words against the poor. I know well the man you are waiting for. Activity second. The priorities of the sergeant are shifted. Complete the given table by using the given clues. Priorities of the sergeant in the beginning and priorities at the end of play. In the beginning, the sergeant gave priorities to law and duty, and at the end of play, the sergeant gave priority to patriotism. In the beginning of the play, the sergeant gave priorities to reward and promotion, and at the end of play, sergeant gave priority to Ireland's freedom. In the beginning, he took efforts to catch the prisoner, and at the end of play, he took efforts to allow the prisoner to escape. Students, let's see some important questions. Question first. Explain the theme of the play, The Rising of the Moon. Answer. The main theme of the play is patriotism and unity among people. The Rising of the Moon is a one-act play throws light on the freedom struggle of the Irish people against the British. This play deals with Irish nationalism. This is a political play based on the relations between Ireland and England. Question second. Describe the character of Sergeant in the one-act play The Rising of the Moon. Answer. The Sergeant is a police officer who is trying to recapture the prisoner. He is an honest man doing his duty to support his family. Though the sergeant is working for the British government, he has sympathy for the Irish patriots. He is in dilemma between duty and patriotism. At last, his feelings of patriotism becomes dominant and he helps the revolutionary to escape. Finally, he surprises the audience with his bravery. Question third. Comment on the title of the one-act play The Rising of the Moon. Answer. The title The Rising of the Moon comes from a popular Irish rebel song of the same name. The song is a call to the Irish people to rise up against oppression. Thus, the song compares the rising of the people to the rising of the moon. The title is taken from the ballad on Sean O'Farrell. Is a symbol of the Irish uprising against the British government. The title symbolizes the theme of Irish nationalism. This is a political play based on the relations between Ireland and England. Question 4. The sergeant's actions surprise the audience, justify the statement. Answer. Throughout the play, the sergeant, who is a loyal officer to the British rule, talks about how he considers it is his duty to arrest the escaped prisoner. When the sergeant finds out that the man he has been speaking is the escaped prisoner himself, he is very angry. This leads the audience to believe that the sergeant will arrest the prisoner and claim the reward. However, in a sudden twist of events, the sergeant allows the prisoner to escape by not informing the police officers and hiding the man behind the barrel. This unexpected behavior of the sergeant leaves the audience surprised. Question 5. Describe in brief how the man brought a change in heart of the sergeant. Answer. During conversation, the ballad singer begins to sing a revolutionary song in order to arouse feelings of patriotism in the sergeant's mind. As he continues to sing the song, he deliberately misses a line and is immediately completed by the sergeant. He then reminds the sergeant of his younger days when he too had believed in the fight for Ireland. The man makes the sergeant realize that he and the prisoner share the same beliefs. Students, in this way, in our today's lecture, we have seen some important points, some activities under brainstorming, and questions and their answers. Thank you.